Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today we are going to record new session. Our new topic is input devices in computer. So today we are going to learn what is input devices, how it works in computer, what are the computer devices, what are the input devices, how we can use this. We will learn about the most important input devices like keyboard, mouse, light fan, joystick and many more. Okay, so I hope you can see my slide. Let's go to the next slide and let's understand what is input devices. So input devices, what is input devices? The input devices are the devices which are used to enter data in the computer system. So first of all, if we want to work in the computer, we have to know about input devices, and input devices are those devices through which we are going to provide the data to the computer, that is the raw data. Okay, so main input devices are keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone are the example of input devices. Function of input devices: accept data from the outside world, convert data into the computer coded information which computer can understand, that is the coded information, supply this data to central processing unit for further processing. So once the user provide any input to the keyboard like 1 2 3 4 5 or any alphabet or letters A B C D, so computer will accept this data as a input and further processing it and supply the data to central processing unit. Okay, this is how the function of input device. Classification of input device: so you can see in the chart, input devices, we have standard input devices like keyboard, then we have a pointing devices that is also comes under the input devices, that is mouse, trackball, joystick, light fan, touch pen. So all pointing devices point, so it's pointing to the particular icon, some folders on the desktop. And the next special input devices are microphone, scanner, camera. These are the input devices. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. So standard input devices, that is the keyboard. Keyboard is the most used input devices, that is the maximum use any input device, that is called keyboard. It is similar like a typewriter which is used to enter the data into the computer. It contains the set of keys as alphabet, numbers and special sign keys. There are two types of keyboard: general purpose keyboard and special purpose keyboard. So we will learn both type of keyboards. Okay, so general purpose keyboard are like standard keyboard which are used in the personal computer. It's contain enough key which are used in all type of applications, so they are known as general purpose keyboard. Most popular general purpose keyboard contains 101 keys. The general purpose keyboard are divided into the following parts: alphanumeric key. The center part of the keyboard is known as alphanumeric key. It contains alphabet, numbers, special signs such as uh, asterisk, exclamation, at the rate, hash, dollar, percentage, etc. Numeric keypad, the rightmost part of the keyboard, is known as numeric keypad. It contains 0 to 9 numbers and mathematical signs like plus, minus, division and asterisk, multiplication, mainly used for fast data entry in mathematical application. Okay, general purpose keyboard continued. Arrow key we have, that is 4 type of key in the arrow: left, right, top, up and down. So use most move to the cursor at left and right and up and down on the screen. They are referred to as a cursor control, cursor movement key. Function key, the first line of the keyboard contains set of 12 keys, that is F1 2 F2 F3 like that, and used in general the shortcut in different software packages. A special key, like there are lots of keys that are used for some specific task described follows: the tab key, used to give the multiple space or move the cursor to next defined position; enter key, used to generate the output of the command; space, used to make one blank space between the two words; backspace, used to remove the left most character at the cursor position. These are the special keys. General purpose keyboard also having the delete button used to remove the rightmost character at cursor position. Home, move the cursor at the beginning of the line. And end key, move the cursor at the end of the line. Page up, move or scroll the screen up or previous page of the current page. Page down, move the screen to the next page from the current display page. Print screen, used to print what is currently displayed on the screen. Insert key, used to enter the text between the two characters. Escape, used to negate the current command or terminate the execution of the program. Alt key, used to explain the function of keyboard, basically used to generate the shortcut in different application. Okay, so the keyboard purpose, the control, used to expand the functionality of keyboard, basically used for general shortcut in different application. Numlock, used to one or off the numeric keypad. Caps lock, used to type the all input text capacity. Special purpose keyboard. Special purpose keyboard is used for special purpose application which require a faster data entry and rapid interaction with the computer system. For example, ATM. ATM, we have seen there is some minimal, some keys are there. It used as special purpose keyboard which is contain a few keys only, 0 to 9, enter, cancel, and some one more is there. So this is the special purpose key used for special devices. So this is all about the input devices of computer. So what we have learned today in input devices are what is input devices, what is the function input devices, what is the classification of input devices, and inside input devices how many type of different input devices like standard input devices, pointing, and special input devices. Then we learn about the standard input devices and the keys, general purpose keyboard, general special purpose keyboards. So in general purpose keyboard we have 101 keys, having the alpha numeric keyboard, numeric keypad, and numbers, letters, all are defined into this for faster data entry. So this is all about the input devices for general purpose keyboard. I hope you understand the input devices. If you have any question, query, please do let me know or comment it. Thank you.